Hey, so
How was your Christmas, buddy?
it was all good. A lot of food,
Yeah.
a lot of good stuff. But here are me and Dave Colt, Martin Juilliard, Dave Colt here at the old
Marty, ready to start the party at the Token
live at
Live? Yeah.
the Token. We got this cool backdrop here, but I think we made it a little bit too big.
Well, we'll correct that. Oh, we're learning.
Throttle it down a little bit.
But
And
I had a pretty good Christmas. It was pretty quiet. Just got around and my brother and I didn't do much but eat. Didn't visit anybody. Didn't go out
Yeah.
on the crazy roads.
that's pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
hung out here with the old uh, lights and all the
Your trees and
Christmas tree and the lights outside. And
right on. Right.
I have like 11 trees in my yard. And I just bought a couple more at Walmart, when they were 50% off.
Oh yeah, that's the time to get it all.
Couldn't stop it.
I do that at Halloween with the candy.
Right.
I'm a nut for candy, so
Yeah, I've got to try to stay away from candy, but
yeah.
it's not good for you.
No, I know it. So what is Johnny doing now for vacation? You say
Oh,
he's
Johnny's going to Mexico, man, and
Ah.
spending there a month.
wow.
So we're gonna run the show right here at the old
The Martin Mansion.
Marty Mansion, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
right on.
And we got the backdrops cool. We're gonna have to have that made a little bit smaller.
Right, or somehow manage to get that camera back a bit.
Yeah.
Might
yeah.
even be able to get it on that shelf right there with the American flag.
Well, yeah, or we could check out this other camera, see how it works.
Yeah, we can do that. Well,
from a
we'll
distance.
experiment throughout
Yeah.
the week here.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
but anyhow, we don't have a guest today because it's extremely busy time of season and
Yeah.
everybody's getting ready now for the New Year. So
But next week we got Kid Lightning from Detroit Trouble.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
you were
I
talking
think-
about
I
this
think-
guy and he's getting pretty good, well known around town
yeah,
apparently.
I think him and his bass player might show up.
Cool, that'll be cool.
So I put together a couple new cameras, and we can get those guys, up
Right
in
on.
front of us. And,
I'm kind of looking forward also to talking to the guy from the Spinners when
yeah.
when you do that show.
Yeah.
Right, I won't give it away. So
Right.
Right,
You gotta
right.
be careful
no,
now.
I know. I'm
But,
good.
Yeah, we got. I think Tony from Thunder Audio after maybe the beginning of February.
Yeah.
I think we're going to try and get him out here.
Well, we're going to get Pete out eventually, I'm sure, because
Yeah,
in fact, as they're
hopefully.
playing up at the Token here coming up pretty soon in
And I
April.
talked to Mo and
Yep.
Arlen, and
Yep.
we're going to work out some dates for them guys. And
There's still others
It's not just an adventure; it's a job, not just
Yeah.
a job. It's an adventure.
Right on. Well, we got others we got to get over. I want to really get back to the Token when Billy Sheehan's there.
Yeah.
I'd personally like to meet the guy myself too.
Yeah,
because,
I get this telephone thing going in the next couple of weeks.
We'll give him a
Maybe
shout
we'll-
out.
Maybe we'll give him a shout out to him and the band, the boys,
Right.
and talk with them. That should be a great show. I mean, I'm a huge
Oh,
fan.
me
so,
too.
Um,
Phenomenal bass player.
yeah. I mean, probably one of the best right now.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I did a deal yesterday. I think I sent you the pictures, but I finally got a Strandberg
Guitar.
Bowden 6 guitar. I've been wanting one for years, and I just, they're pretty pricey. So this young man he has a 6-string and a 7-string, and he's more used to playing the 7-string than the 6, so the 6 just sits at home. And he decided his girlfriend wanted a Telecaster, so I happen to have a Telecaster. I did
So
the swap.
with a 7th string, what is that 7th string?
I think it's the lower one down on the bottom. That's still an E down here on the high end, but down
There's a
here
E and then an E.
yeah.
The,
So they
the,
if-
the 1 string and the 6th string are E's.
Yeah.
What is the 7th string?
it's going to be a B or D.
A D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now.
So now we
don't-
gotta change
don't-
it.
Yeah. Don't correct or don't quote me on that
but
because.
we got to change it.
Well, I know that
'cause,
like guys at Randy Peevler that plays the 5-string.
Eddie 8 Dynamite. Goodbye Eddie.
Uh-huh.
And then a D. Goodbye Eddie. Dead. If he-
Daddy.
If,
Yeah.
if he ate the dynamite, goodbye Eddie.
Well,
Dead.
yeah.
And you can think of some other thing to use a D for. If it's a D, If
Well,
it's a B.
that's what I was going to say. Don't quote me on that because I know on the basses some of the guys tune that down to an E, an octave lower than
The fifth string.
yeah. So it's kind of weird. I'll never forget. I was playing with, I sat in with Goldsworthy and Randy Peebler was on bass, and he was playing the hell out of that 5 string. But I've, after 50 years, been playing the bass a 4 string. So
Right,
when I put it on and I started to play, I kept finding myself going to that E, thinking it was an E, and it wasn't. It was a D.
Right.
And I'm like, son of a gun, man, am I making an idiot out of myself or what? Because we're ruining the whole tune, man.
Yeah.
I told Randy, here's your bass back, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
That's a different feel, man.
the whole thing's different, man.
Yeah.
You gotta really,
It's like playing on a banjo. That's tuned differently.
yeah, or a mandolin, or
Or a violin, yeah.
what's the Hawaiian thing?
Oh, the ukulele. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all
yeah.
tuned weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I just gave you a tuner.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'm
Um,
going to hook that up on my new guitar when
I ordered a bunch of these little tuners because I got so many guitars
Uh-huh.
that every time I bring one out, I want to tune it and I want to make sure it has its own tuner.
Right on.
You know.
I brought my briefcase from many years. I've had this briefcase so long. In fact, I'm pretty sure I still have a riff card in here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, what do they call that? The dread card or something?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I have one
No,
in
you
here.
don't. You sold it to somebody.
Nah, I got one in here somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but
Damn, you got some rubbers in there.
no. But
Everything?
look at this. There's an old check I made out in California. Let's see.
$1,000.
Yeah, and that was what in 1988.
Well, I was checking out all those. You got some old school ass rubbers in there, bro.
No. What? Yeah, try to use one of them bad dads. Right? You'll be breaking the law, right? But I do got a bunch of photos and things that I brought with me and flyers from the old Blondie's Lounge, and I think Johnny might have owned the place at the time, so we can fiddle around with that stuff.
We'll know.
I was going to say first, we probably. Do you happen to have what's up on the roster again, so we can say who's playing and coming up?
Oh, geez, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull my phone up and check it out. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So we'll go to the old token.com.
Yeah. Yeah. Give us a read and find out who's doing what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here I can save this. This is when Billy Couch won that thing where they opened up for who was it? At Gary Mod. Them guys, he's passed now. Gary Ball, that's the drummer. But they won that contest to open up for Bon Jovi at Pine Knob.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I save a lot of that stuff just because these are all old buddies of mine. Billy Couch. I hope he's doing well. He had a little bout with some health issues, but hopefully.
Yeah, well, we're getting old, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm going in tomorrow to get my main artery checked.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to end up like you with a big saw hole in my chest.
Well, I don't have that.
Okay, good.
I didn't do the
Open
I
heart?
just had
A stent
4
or something?
stents. I got
Okay.
4 stents. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was pretty exciting.
yeah, got your blood flowing, and
Especially
then
when you're wide awake.
yeah, you didn't even get knocked out for that one, eh?
Hey, give me one of those candy canes off that tree there. Right there to the left. See it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call right there,
Yeah,
buddy.
man. There's another one right there.
Yeah.
There's a
Where?
bunch of them.
Where the heck?
Look to your left. Yeah.
See it? Yeah, right here.
Yeah. My son's gonna be pissed off. We're eating all his candy canes.
That's okay.
Too bad, huh?
Right. So, did you find out who's
I'm
playing?
about there.
Okay. Meantime, I know that I was wondering how the show went the other day with the was it REO Speedwagon guys? And
Probably good.
yeah, I missed it. I had something planned. I got a couple things going this week. I got a car dealer thing. I pick up my neighbor from the airport. She's coming back from Poland. And, wow, what a day week going on. Car's got to go to the dealership. But enough of that. I'm kind of excited about some of the groups that are showing up here. And, yeah, we'll see about getting up to see them.
Well, let's see.
Okay. What do you got, Marty?
I want to see it. Just weirdest thing here.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Meantime,
In between time.
Marty picked up an Ampeg bass, a little bass amp.
Yeah, for cheap, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, my buddies over at the Taylor Exchange, man. You guys, I'm gonna give you a shout out.
Yeah.
Paulie and them guys over there at
Yeah.
the
I've done business with him. Yeah. Sure.
Taylor Exchange, right there on Telegraph, just past Walmart, I guess.
Yeah.
Depending which
Yeah.
way you're going.
Right.
But
Yeah. You got some old gold you want to get rid of, or silver? That's a place to go. Yeah, coins,
yeah,
all kinds of
good
crazy
guys
stuff
over there, man.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they always got stuff for sale. I mean, I bought a guitar from them, a nice Washburn acoustic,
hmm
really nice, and then I bought that amp from them.
hmm
Um, mm,
I've got all kinds of stuff I bought from Garden City Exchange. Also, that's another good one. Those guys have always been fair
Mhm.
with me, and I can take a guitar up there if I need a quick couple $300 or something and dump it off. And I've
Yeah.
had that Telecaster I just traded off. I've had that thing up there probably 10 times. They always give me a grand for it, somewhere around there. But
Right.
that was the 60th anniversary. I bought it in 2016 or 2006. And I even gave the kid yesterday the receipt for it because I bought that and a Stratocaster the same day. It was about $2,800 for the pair.
wow.
Yeah. But this Strat sold a long time ago with there were 7 of those anniversary models I had. That was for the 60th anniversary of Fender Company, the music company.
Oh, wow.
The Telecaster would have been the 50th anniversary would have been 2001 because that came out in 51, I believe. And the Stratocaster 55, I think. My mind ain't as sharp as it used to be. But anyhow,
Well, I'm coming up with November dates
November
here.
date.
Yeah.
Oh, you still for what? 26?
Yeah.
Really?
25.
25. Well, those days are come and gone already. We need to get on board here, buddy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, I think.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Yeah. So you're looking at the 28th right now. What do we got coming up next
So
weekend?
Friday they had Urgent,
Urgent. That was
and Detroit, the REO Speedway.
Okay, that was Friday.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
I still get some weird. Well, I guess they have this New Year's Eve bash. I'm sure it's.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got. Well,
Mm-hmm.
let's see.
Is that girl? That, I
There
think
you
she
go.
was at
I
Ford
think-
Motor
I think
Company.
this is. Maybe not.
Yeah.
No, still.
Okay.
Let me see. We'll go.
Yeah, that was the girl that was there when we did the first show. I think the second show or something.
Who was that?
That girl, it was she's kind of a blues singer, and she was corporate Ford Motor
yeah.
Company. Yeah,
I don't. What was her
nice
name?
girl. I can't
You
recall.
talked to her for
You
a
just
minute,
saw a
didn't you?
picture. Yeah, I did. Just saw a picture of her.
Hmm.
Yeah, she had a cowboy hat on or something there. Yeah, her. I think it is, isn't it?
What's her name?
Oh, that's New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Tiny
yeah, but
Tipsy.
that's not.
No, that's not her. That's a different girl.
Mm.
It's kind of cute. New Year's Eve.
I don't
That's
know
coming up
where
this
it's at,
week.
though. Yeah,
Oh, I thought that was at the Token.
yeah.
Well, anyhow.
We're getting it. We're getting there.
You get there, I'm going to pull out some things and start going, showing you a few of the things that I brought with me here. Oh, here's an oldie but goodie. The old Threat 45.
Threat.
Threat was me, Scott Darnell, Pete Falk on drums, and Vince Tramps on the bass. I was doing lead vocals at the time.
That's scary.
Yeah, turned out good. Here's a Mad Hatter, Pete's old band, Mad Hatter, side 2 of the album. This was the lyrics.
Wow.
Yeah.
That costs a little bit.
Yeah, but Pete, he's been around a long time, so they Mad Hatter did pretty good. I had, like I said, I had Billy Couch. That was a good one. And then I've got some other stuff here that came up that I've got from the Token Lounge. Now some of these are from the whiskey. Like this is the Whiskey A Go Go out in California. The New Tribe whiskey. This was back in '88, maybe '89.
Can you see it?
I don't know if I can. I can
Here,
hold it up.
look at
It's
it.
kind
Yeah,
of tough
there
to
you go.
see. But
I think I got some
dates.
dates here. Maybe.
I was going to show you one here. Desolation Angels. Didn't they play up the token?
You know what
this
this
is at the
doesn't
Troubadour.
have? What this doesn't have is the local bands. This is all mainly the national stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This one's even got 2 free tickets on it. Look at
Oh, yeah, that's something. Ain't it?
that. Old.
They had to give them away.
Yeah, I hated playing there. I've got one. Who was just there? That.
So I got some of the bigger shows here that let's see, we got
Here was one.
January the 15th.
Okay.
We got that Micromania midget wrestling tour.
Yeah.
That's something to see, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
No, I'm not
I
gonna
always
go.
like the midgets better than the big boys.
Nah, I don't like any wrestling. And I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, I'll stay away from that one. But
Yeah.
let's see what this date is. This is January 24th, 2 days before the old guy's birthday here. Halloween's performing
Oh yeah, yeah. We were talking about them a couple of weeks ago. I was
with Demon Bitch and
gotta love that demon bitch.
Bazilvet. I don't know how to say that one. It's Baazlvaat. What would you say that was? Bazilvat?
Yeah.
Something like that. Well, I'm sorry if I'm not
Yeah,
pronouncing
yeah.
it right.
That is a little tough one to say.
Yeah, that's on the 24th of January.
All right.
The 31st of January, it looks like you got,
Oh, that's the Metallica guys,
is it?
I think. Isn't that what we thought? Or
Oh,
is it-
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Prowler,
Yeah.
Metallica tribute with,
Another couple of heavy guys, heavy hitters.
yeah, the Detroit, the Pantera tribute.
Okay. Right.
Along with, who's these other guys? Tattered, which is a Slipknot tribute.
Okay.
So that's going to be a pretty wild one. You know,
Yeah.
I worked with Pantera before.
Okay. Yeah.
That
I
was,
remember you
you
saying
know,
that.
the Cowboys from Hell tour. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like those dudes, man. They were
Yeah.
all good dudes. Dimebag was a really good. All those guys were good guys.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
well, when you can't say anything bad about them, then they had to be good guys.
Yeah, yeah. So we got D-Raps, Brad Russell at the Token on February 13th.
Okay.
And I think in February we're going to have a special show too, from what I heard, what I've been told.
Really?
Yeah, our show will be pretty special. That
We're gonna have to start getting ready to do that 50th anniversary thing too.
no
because-
doubt we got to put up a date for that. We got to get some guys ready to do that.
Right.
So then we got at the 14th of February we got Bon Jovi tribute with Infinity and Beyond, which is a Journey tribute.
Yeah. Okay. So that's of course all the
That's always a good show.
that's what's Saint Valentine's Day. So
Yeah.
of course you're gonna have all the heart throbs
Yeah, the
playing.
girl bands. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Right on.
know,
Good.
there you go.
Somebody made a good decision there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then Chris Kane, I hear the guy's a really good guitar player.
Yeah.
That's February the 17th, you know, at the Smoking Token Lounge
Right
in
on.
Westland at
And what's the address?
28949 Joy Road.
You remember the address. Fine.
28949 Joy Road.
There you go.
Then we got the
Oh, yeah.
Bunny the Bear.
I remember that. Yeah.
We don't figure that one out yet,
Right.
right?
No, I said it kind of, it looked like it might be a King Diamond tribute.
something going
Which
on.
I
there.
like King Diamond. Don't get me wrong.
At the Token Lounge on February the 18th. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
And then we go to February the 20th. We got the Sounds of the Cars, used cars, and with let's see, they're doing a Chrissy Hyde
Oh, really?
Pretenders
Right.
thing
Cool.
there called
That's kind of cool.
Heidsieck or something.
Well, the
something
one
like
you were
that.
talking about, the used cars, is that you say that's a car
Cars
tribute? I
tribute.
wonder if that's that same fellow I was playing with Kevin Evans, that was doing the Cars tribute band.
Maybe,
That lived in
probably.
Ferndale or something, or
Probably.
the Royal Oak or something.
We got to get Kevin Evans back in the band. huh?
Yeah, he's always good for some laughs and some conversation.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
we got to get him back in the band, a band
oh,
somewhere,
yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah.
We got to do another Seeger tribute with him. You know.
Well, I was thinking maybe we should try something a little different. I wonder how we could sing Joe Walsh.
There you go. I mean, Joe's got a lot of hits.
Oh yeah,
You know?
absolutely,
He
sure.
can do some Eagles with him.
Right. I'm just gonna play some rhythm guitar. I'll be Kevin on bass. He'll
So
knock
we
it
got Duke Tomato, and the Power Trio, March the 8th. Listen, I used to see this guy at Sully's.
You
when I
told
used,
me they were
when I
good,
used to
yeah.
do front of house at Sully's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I miss Jimmy. Jimmy was a good guy. Rest
Wow.
in peace, my friend. And along with, I got to say something for one of my best friends, Terry Smith. He passed away a few years ago now during that COVID thing. And, I miss my pal.
Well,
Good drummer.
My good friend Jay Mesner, his sister Denise passed away yesterday morning.
Oh, well.
She was battling cancer.
Prayers and condolences
Right.
to their family, man.
I know it, man.
All
And
the
I'll
way
tell you,
around.
Denise, I've known I was probably 20 when I first met her, maybe 21. And she was always a good looker back then. And,
Well, God rest her soul, that's
yep,
for sure.
yep.
So on the March 20th, on a lighter note, we have
Yeah, thank you.
the Burning Witches, Triple Black, Clinical Trial, True Devil, and Sozin.
I wonder
Well,
if
that's going to be a wild show there, man.
I wonder if the Burning Witches has something to do with Rob Zombie or something.
No, they're a band.
That's
Burning
the
Witches,
real
all
name?
girls.
Okay.
All,
Oh, no
all
kidding.
ladies. Look at them all.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I might have to go see that just to
to
see if
look,
I can.
just to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a show with the all girls band from Brazil or somewhere about a month or so ago. They were really good.
I think I remember seeing one out in California that was a Bridezilla or something like that.
Here's the big show now. On March 28th, we got the Fell featuring Billy Sheehan,
Billy Sheehan, right?
who is just
Well, we
The
all know him
best.
from David Lee Roth, Eat 'Em and Smile
Yeah,
album, and
yeah.
a few others. And then he was Mr. Big in his own.
yeah,
So, yeah, he's had a pretty lucrative career.
yeah.
You know?
And then we got the Flaw. Is that what it says? Flaw.
It looks what it says, yeah.
FLAW. Flaw.
Yeah.
March the 16th at the Smoking Token Lounge at 28949 Joey Ware.
Hey, we're going to have to be able to call some of these guys while they're on the road. I know you're setting
we're
that
getting
up.
it.
Yeah.
We're getting it close. Yeah. So here's another one, which is May 23rd at the Token, and it is mutation phase in the U.S. It's called Infected Rain.
I hope you
I
got
know
some.
you had some
I hope
issues
you got some
with the
antibiotics
Texas
to go see that show. I'm going to bring some tetracycline, a little amoxicillin.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Those were
buddy.
the days, bro. weren't
Oh boy, man!
they? Yeah. Oh,
I'm
man.
glad it's still attached.
I know.
Oh,
We
man.
walked into that. I think it was Jackson, Michigan. It was a strip bar.
Yeah, we were playing upstairs and downstairs
yeah,
or something.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or next door or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
And I mean, we left really quick because it just, I don't know.
wasn't the best
It was a
looking
little
strip
scary.
bar I've
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
been to.
Yeah, it was a little scary there.
Right,
And we went fishing.
that's right.
And on the barge, and we caught a whole bunch of catfish, didn't we?
Oh yeah, sure.
In the middle of the night, in the dark. Yep.
I
But
was-
anyways, yeah. That's pretty much all I got on here. So let's see.
Omen, didn't they play up at the
Who?
Token?
Oh, I don't know.
I think they may have. Oh, here's Nobody's Children at the ranch.
Where's the
Remember
ranch
Nobody's
at?
Children? Oh, Schoolcraft and 5 Mile.
Schoolcraft and 5 Mile.
Right. Here's the Roxy. Oh, and this is at the
Paradise.
Troubadour.
There it is.
I was kind of looking for one though that I know for sure I had here. That's Gazzari's. Let me see. There's one I had. Oh, here's one from Blondie's. 3D Invisibles.
I remember them guys.
I don't recall them,
Yeah.
but
I do.
that had to be.
They were a little punky.
Here's a little. I don't know.
Blondie's was a tough place, bro.
Well, I played there many a times.
Yeah, but I mean, after you.
Oh.
We had some, some of the
Oh
Hitler
yeah.
Youth there and all them,
I remember opening for
skinheads
Poison.
and all them boys there.
Oh, from Poison there.
Yeah. Ron Beauty and a bunch of them guys. I think he passed away. God rest his soul. And yeah, some crazy nights there.
I was trying to look for the one that
Halloween a few times.
Oh,
all kinds of
absolutely.
stuff.
These guys jet set at Gazzari's. I had a whole bunch of these different things. Oh, this is at the ranch. Warlords. I'm trying to find. Here's a Blondie's.
The Warlords. The Blondies with Razor, Puppet, Detroit's Hotspot, Blondies.
Oh, here's Gypsy. That was
7 Mile,
formerly
east
of
of Lasher.
formerly of Saint Gypsy. I played in Saint. I was a bass player in that group. That was with the blonde girl that sang.
Oh boy.
Oh, here's an old Slater flyer.
Uh-oh.
Look at that, in 1987.
Yeah. Well, those were the fun days.
Yeah. Here's the
Yeah,
Bullet
baby.
Boys. Now these guys were playing at
They
Gazzari's.
just played at Harpo's. I mean,
The
at
Token.
Token the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is from 1988 out in California.
Look at this. This is a Slater flyer.
Yeah.
Slater. That was the shower tour, wasn't it?
Yes, and I have the photos from that.
Do you got the
Yeah,
photo?
I do.
I thought somebody else told me they had those photos.
I got
too.
them right here in this box.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, we could be in trouble, guys.
Well, I don't know if we can show some of them.
Yeah. I think we tried to see if how many naked people we could get in the shower at
Yeah.
one time. Was that it?
Might be. There's
Yeah.
a concrete rattle. That was a
Oh, yeah.
cassette of
Oh,
Pete's.
Pete's,
Yeah.
yeah. Then you have that. What was the Johnny Cash song?
No, that was me.
Right.
And, not in Concrete Rattle. I wasn't in Concrete Rattle.
But
That was
didn't Slater
in,
play that
in
song?
Threat.
But
Yeah,
didn't-
but we did it in Slater also, right?
Right.
Because it was my kind of a. I put that one together, sort of. So.
What was the song?
It was. Remember. Hear the Train a Coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Folsom Prison.
Folsom Prison Blues. That was a good one.
There's our buddy Mark, a lawyer, right there. Check that out.
Well, yeah. Oh boy. Slater. Yeah, we had some wild times. We was at the
we
Squirty
did.
Worm and
Oh boy. Oh, that was in the back room there at what was that club we were playing there across from the Squirty Worm?
I just remember the Squirty Worm.
There she is again. That's the one that showed them to us, and we gave her a T-shirt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here they are, right here.
Yeah, we can't show these.
No. Oh boy,
Yeah.
there's Pete
Does
Falk.
he got a no stitches, right? No.
Nope, that's in the limo though.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were good old days, man.
Well, we had a blast. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Everybody was having.
That's me out in California at the Roxy, I think. That chick was hot too.
Man.
Oh, here's another.
Well, when we used to play at those bars where they had the strippers and then they gave you rooms with the on the same floor as the
Right.
strippers.
Right.
Boy, was that crazy?
Yep.
That was just nuts, man. I'll tell you what, though. Here's the thing. Johnny over at the Token Lounge has really, really done well for that place, man. Really, he's really got it together. Some great shows there recently, in the past and for the future too, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen that place lately with the packed houses he gets. By a lot of these cover bands that are coming in that are tributes.
Well,
they draw.
Ace Frehley was supposed to play there
Yeah,
on Doubles Night,
Unfortunately, he passed.
and he canceled real early on, and then we lost the guy. One of my you know, big bands when I was growing up was Kiss, man. I
You
was
know,
like a fanatic.
I never. It took me years before I went to see him, and it's. I was not sold on the band's ability to play, but I was sold on that stage show.
The show.
And man, I went finally and seen him, and Gene Simmons had shot some sort of a rocket out of the end of his bass, and it went up and hit a monitor in the ceiling, and it knocked the speakers out. Now, of course, the speakers were on chains, so they wouldn't fall on the audience below, and they caught fire. And I went, man, this is pretty awesome, man. That's
You're
a
sure it
show,
was Gene?
man.
I think it was.
It was
Ace.
Gene. No, it was Gene. He
Because Ace
pointed
had
at it
the-
like this, and then he pulled the trigger, and that
Oh.
bass shot a rocket, and boom.
All right.
It was awesome.
I know that Ace Frehley had that shooting thing out of his guitar.
Well,
too.
they had all kinds of crazy stuff that was always
I
doing.
seen him at many places, just to let you know. But in the beginning, was at Olympia.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know- you know
Red
who
Barn.
opened- you know who opened for him?
Who?
The Rockets.
Oh, good for them.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
something. But
If I remember correctly, that's how
I
it
just,
went.
I had a friend of mine that worked at Ford too. That he was a sound engineer, like you,
Mm.
and the Led Zeppelin was playing there, and guess who opened for them?
Who?
Grand Funk Railroad.
Oh, wow.
And what happened was, they told Bob to get down there. Zeppelin did, and said, Go down there and shut them PA amps off because Grand Funk had the place rocking so long
Oh,
they didn't
man.
want to be upstaged.
Well, they were upstaged. I'll tell you what.
Oh, Grand Funk, man! Those
Yeah.
guys.
You know, it's sad that they have to be, involved in the bullshit they're involved in right now. It would be so big, a tour with those guys
Oh,
would be huge.
well, you ain't kidding.
Yeah.
I did go with Brother Kevin down to see him at the in Detroit at the Detroit Music Center or whatever that is down there, right by the casinos in downtown by Greektown, and I want to say Mark Farner was playing guitar, but he wasn't doing the lead singing. It was a fella from Leonard Skinner, I think.
It wasn't them then.
No, it was Grand Funk.
Not with Mark Farner, though.
No, I think he was sitting in and playing a couple of tunes, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that. But I got videos, so we'll find out.
I seen him at the Palace.
Uh-huh.
Me and Tony and our girls at the time took limo out there and backstage. the whole
Okay,
nine yards
yeah.
and stuff. And it was with Paul Schaefer was there
Paul
with some band from Yugoslavia or something.
Schaefer, awesome
orchestra.
keyboard player.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then that was the night that I guess that people signed stuff and they went their separate ways.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Wow.
which is sad.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
I worked with those guys when I worked at Thunder Audio.
Oh, with Grand Funk?
Yeah, and at least I put the rig together
Okay.
to put it out there with whoever was doing it. I don't remember which guys were doing it, but yeah, I worked with DC Drive, and that was the thing with Mark Farner's son,
Yeah.
Joey,
Right.
and a great singer, great dancer, great entertainer. Too bad, but hopefully we could get Joey on here.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm trying to find that. I did take a video down at that theater. I want to see if I can find.
Maybe
it.
some of the guys from DC Drive, maybe Jimmy Romeo and Brian, Chauncey, and boy, if the bass player there, if he came back to town, because he's down in, I think he's in Nashville with a recording studio, Doug Cahan. It'd be really cool to see Doug.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I heard that name. But,
Doug and Joe were some funny characters, man.
I think this
We
is.
got those two together.
Yeah, this is them right here.
Grand Funk?
Yeah,
What does the sign say?
we're an American band, or the American band. And they were good too.
Yeah.
Don Brewer,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
I
they.
don't know.
I had.
I
a
think
great
they
time.
screwed up each other, man. Both
I don't
sides.
know. All I know is, man, if you want, if you, I mean, you couldn't ask for much more out of a three-piece. You had Mal Shocker on bass, just filling it up as Mark was doing his leads, and Mark used also those semi-hollow body ES335s or something like that. And he had his own unique, cool sound. And Don Brewer. I mean, between the three of them, the chemistry was perfect.
Right.
They wrote so many great tunes. Time Machine was my favorite album. E Pluribus Funk was a good one. I mean,
Well,
they're all good. Mark Down and Mel.
The guys from DC Drive, when they were Adrenaline,
Uh-huh.
they were Mark Farner's band.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah,
I know
so
you said-
they knew all those songs, man.
Really?
And then when Joey got in the band, I mean, these guys, they played all kinds of Grand Funk stuff,
Yeah.
you know. And then they they always did their own, a set of their own material,
Okay.
which was, did really well.
All right.
When they turned into DC Drive, and
I know you were working for him
yeah,
for a while.
There were some good.
Well, don't you keep in touch?
Good
Whatever
band.
happened to him with the piano thing we were going to help him
I
move?
know he said it fell through some
Oh,
sort of
all
thing.
right. I saw another one that was being given away, a Yamaha. It was out in Bloomfield Hills.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking about it when pianos. It's unfortunate, but there's so many of them, and people just give them away because they can't move them.
I
That's
should have
it.
went and got that one.
I know it. I don't have no room for a baby grand, but I've got a Yamaha.
You got a garage.
But you can't keep a piano in a garage, and you have to heat it.
Well,
All those strings
put a
change
room and
keys,
heat.
all the stuff. No.
Well, you got that back room. You can fit it in there.
I could, but I've got a weighted key 88 Yamaha, and it's a synthesizer. So it's digital piano synthesizer. So this thing I can play horns on it. I can do all kinds of cool stuff on it. But in fact, as I was kicking that around, because some of the songs I want to play with my brother and stuff require some horns, and you figure them out right there on the keys.
You should have brought your brother with you.
Well, he was going to, but Kev's not been feeling that good lately. In fact, I finally made him a doctor's appointment Friday. This coming Friday at 1 o'clock, right over here on Telegraph in Hague. I got to take him
Telegraph
in.
in Hague.
Yeah, it's right there by the UAW hall and all that. But he needs to go and get checked out. He's not one that goes to the doctor, but when he tells me he feels
Is that a
funny-
Henry Ford doctor? that's
No,
there?
this is Cornwell Health, and it's
Oh, yeah.
Beaumont.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
at
the-
the hospital.
It's out in front at the urgent care.
Oh, the urgent.
Yeah.
Well, let's not go to urgent care. Let's go see a fucking doctor.
Well, we're going to go see the doctor, but to first get an appointment and get him a doctor. He's never
Right.
been. He doesn't know how to do it. So I had to get online and
I
look
got a
for
pretty good doctor that I go through right down here on Wick, man.
that takes Medicaid, Medicare, Michigan.
Yeah.
That's what he needs.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I mean, he's really, really good doctor.
Well, I'm going to take him on Friday just down there, and I think urgent care probably has a copay or something. I'm not sure. I don't think he gets a copay.
No, he's all free, bro.
Yeah.
It's
So
all
I
free.
can run them over there and let them, just give them a physical and then write up a specialty to go see a doctor.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what, man, the system at the Token's great.
Mm-hmm.
Lights cool.
Yep. I like when they put the tables right out front of the stage.
Oh yeah.
I think that's awesome, man. I mean, you can sit there, beer on the stage, and watch the guy right here,
Right there in front of you,
Yeah.
man. Great atmosphere and everything, man.
Yep.
Forget the dancers.
No.
They
Right.
go outside to
Nobody
dance.
goes to the bar to dance anymore.
Not many people, at least.
No, I remember when I was younger, I used to love go out dancing, but man,
But they were the last time that Ace Frehley played there were 800 people in there.
oh yeah, well, yeah.
I stood by the door. I was like,
Yeah, I can't. I don't like being part of the audience either.
hyper with
Yeah,
that one, man.
but I do get excited when you see people having a good time and all that, and they were having a great time during the Motor City Breakdown and
Oh yeah,
that whole show with Fire Lake and all that. That whole audience had a good time.
yeah.
So that went over really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing him again.
We
The season will be starting
We
pretty
had a
soon.
good show. That was a good show. We had both of those singers,
Yeah.
for that show.
Oh yeah, that's right. They both came out and had chatted. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you the other one that we're going to have to start doing is I'm gonna get together. I got my old buddy Danny Cannon, and we've been talking about getting together at my house because I got drums there. He wouldn't have to bring any drums. I got keyboards, I got amps, guitars, and basses and stuff. So no PA. Nobody would have to do anything but just bring their bodies. And I was going to start seeing if we can tinker around to find out what kind of a band I can put together that can play the 50th anniversary thing. So I'm kicking around, but I know Kevin's going to be in it, and maybe we'll get Kevin Evans to do some singing. I know I can get him up there to sing 5-6 songs or so.
What would your brother play?
Bass,
What are you gonna play?
rhythm guitar.
Oh,
Yeah, I got to play my. I bought that Stratocaster there. I got that Tom DeLonge Stratocaster. It's got one pickup and a volume, brand new. Never played it yet.
not a Stratocaster.
Yeah, it's a
Call it
Stratocaster.
something else.
No, it's a Fender Stratocaster
With one pickup.
with one pickup, no bar, and a volume knob. And it's a Tom DeLonge special. Yeah,
But it's not really a Fender.
Yeah, here I bought it.
Let me see it.
I'll show you a picture of it.
Oh man, you got pictures, huh?
Yeah.
I got a really cool guitar that's got the Major League Baseball emblem on it. The body.
I wonder where you got that from.
Yeah, I wonder what the guy who took care of that.
Some
one.
guy shysted you on it.
Yeah.
Now here it is. Here, okay. That's a Tom DeLonge Stratocaster.
It's not a Fender.
Yeah, it is.
It's a Fender.
Yeah,
Never seen one.
yeah.
pickup.
It's a special design that he plays, and Fender endorsed him on it, and they put him out.
Really?
Yeah, great guitar. I like it because I've got a hand that's constantly moving down here, and I'll hit. When I was playing the other
I wonder why it's
Stratocaster,
constantly moving.
I would switch the pickups inadvertently and hit the volume inadvertently and just made a mess out of the guitar. I said, you know what? I need a guitar with one volume and a pickup, and there's no messing around. If I'm doing some vocal work or something, I can just shut the guitar off, play, and do the singing and go.
I got a really nice Gibson Gold Top
Where'd you get that at?
from some dude over on the
There's
east
some
side.
of my guitars in the back room. Look at all them guitars. That's a nice one,
man.
Yeah.
You gotta pull them out.
That's the one, the Strandberg I just picked up.
Yeah,
You'll love that
that's
guitar.
A crazy looking thing.
Oh, it only weighs 5 pounds 2 ounces.
Oh,
That thing is just awesome. And look,
kind
see
of
how
wood?
the frets are fanned?
yeah.
Yep. It's ergonomically designed, so your hand isn't in any type of goofy position at any given time.
Your battery is running low. I don't know why.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, we might have a short show today. This is the Telecaster I traded him for. This is a Made in USA 60th anniversary.
Hold on. Let me see if I didn't plug that in. That could be the problem. I didn't plug it in.
Bad, huh?
I didn't plug the battery in.
Oh. Well, luckily it didn't go out, did it?
Oh, I see what the problem is. There it is.
Okay.
Popped it up, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always
here's
something.
that's that jazz bass that was on there yesterday that I was trying to tell
Too
you about.
bad.
Huh?
Too bad we missed that one.
I know,
man.
it was right here in Taylor,
Should
too.
have called him up. Said, we're gonna buy it.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, man.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
I thought you were looking out for me, but apparently not.
Well, because I want to sell you one of my basses. I got
That's-
15 of them at home. With
Bases, you got
Yeah.
15.
I've got basses I forgot that I even have.
Really?
Yeah. So I've got a fretless. I was telling Kevin's got a fretless, but I got a fretless too.
I don't want fretless.
No, I don't. I don't even play it. It's a fretless 5-string on top of that.
Wow.
Yeah. But I've got that. And I've got a Schecter 5-string bass. I don't play that one.
I almost bought a PV yesterday for like $150.
I got a PV what is it, a T60 or a T35 guitar I bought at an auction. And I got it dirt cheap, but they were made in the USA. That was a good guitar.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's-
That and Carvins.
They make them and they look just like a P bass.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And they play
Yeah.
great, you know.
Well, see, that's if I'm gonna get something that looks just like a P bass, I want a P bass. That's all it's to
You
it.
and me both.
Because everybody copies them. It's just like Telecaster.
Every bass that I seen the other day, the bodies were made just like a P bass.
P bass, yeah. It's so common because that bass set the standard for
Everything.
the whole
rock and roll.
world, right?
Yeah.
Right. There were certain ones like McCartney when he was using his, he used that violin hollow body and stuff like that. But they had unique sounds. But of course, they all got out of it. I think
What was
Paul
the
went
name
to
of
a
that?
wreck.
guitar?
I think that was not a Hofner. It might have been a Hofner.
Yeah, Hofner. I
Was it a
think.
Hofner?
Yeah.
I know that they that and Eco made them. EKO.
And then they played a few Rickenbackers.
Yep.
Even the guitars.
Yes,
right?
the 12-string and
Yeah.
the 6-string.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was John and George, man. Them guys, yeah, they were
George,
phenomenal.
pretty underrated guitar.
Oh,
player.
when he got into slide, he was. You know, I was in a video. I wasn't actually in the video. I was helping produce the video out in California. The Traveling Wilburys.
Oh, they were great.
I know it. And Roy Orbison had passed away during the shoot.
Right.
And we ended up tying some strings around the rocking chair and put his guitar in the chair, and then it was in the
Or
caboose.
like a rocking
We
it,
were on
yeah.
the back side pulling the strings. It looked like his ghost was there.
Right.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a great idea.
Yeah, it worked out really
you know,
well.
he had a pretty rough life. I don't know if you've.
I worked with him at,
if you heard about what he went through, his wife and his kid dying.
No, but I
house
know
burning
he used
down
to wear his sunglasses because he didn't think he was a very attractive person.
Right, but his house is burning down. All kinds of crazy
Oh,
stuff.
that's another
I
one.
listened the other day.
My buddy Tim, his house burnt down in Connecticut with all those guitars in it. I think we were talking about it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I sold him a Rickenbacker 480, a very rare guitar, a 6-string guitar. It looks just like the 3000 bass and the 3001, the 2001.
Yeah.
But
Do you have any of those bass?
the Ricks?
Yeah.
No, I used to play them all the time, but the neck on them is very flimsy for rock and roll. That
Right.
required all the movement we were doing and jumping around and carrying on. Right. So you had to have a P bass. That thing you could pound nails with, and it would come back every time. You know.
What's his name played Rickenbacker a lot though? Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee did, and of course
he played P basses too.
yeah,
though.
and so did Rick James.
Yeah.
You know, but these were guys that didn't do a lot of rock movement and stuff like that. They Geddy Lee, he stood there with those Taurus pedals and played that bass like nobody's business. So the bass could handle that type of work. But when you remember, we had motions and stuff we were doing and stuff like this. And,
Well, like the thing you had with the spin the bass.
yeah, I just whatever. It could bump
Yeah.
into something and it would still come back in tune. And where my Rick, I remember I broke the neck on that somehow.
I like the guys who tried to throw their guitar to the guy off the stage.
Yeah, somebody's not there.
Then he missed it. Yeah.
I like that when they work though. That looks cool.
Oh yeah, when it worked.
Down at Cobo, I used to see.
And then the
guys do
dudes
that.
who,
Yep.
and it comes around their.
Oh yeah. That was what's his name did that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy that played with Billy Sheehan. Steve Vai.
Steve Vai.
Steve Vai. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Great showman, man. That was. Those guys, they came up with some.
Was the drummer? The drummer's a good buddy, man. He's like, he's a good dude. I talk to him on Facebook every so often. I met him when I worked with DC Drive. Greg Bissonette. He's just the kindest guy you'll ever meet. He plays with Ringo now. He's been with Ringo for like 10 or so years. You know.
I talked to Drew Rabbit here and there. I'm on his page, and we go back and forth a little bit. Now, Drew Rabbit, if you don't know who he was the guitar player on the Live Bullet album.
It was Bob Seger.
Yeah,
man.
Bob Seger, sure.
You listen. I used to do the Detroit All Stars, and he was in the band. I queued up his guitar channel, and all you saw the sound was Seger. You know?
Oh yeah, but you know what the thing about him is? He's the old school.
Got the tweed amps
that
and all
rock
that.
and roll
Yeah.
old school, Chuck Berry sound to it, and it just comes out good every time. You know, it doesn't get old to me. It's a classic sound, and you
I
can
think
listen.
Catfish Hodge, remember that guy?
Yeah.
I think he played for Detroit All Stars, and I worked with him a few times in Mount Clemens.
Wow.
On the river there. And 4th of July, that was really always really cool. And who was the black dude with that did Green Tomato and all that?
Yeah.
With the guy who just passed away, the guitar player who just passed away from.
And I'm trying to think of his name. I was out of the studio where he was at one time. Man,
MG and the something or.
not the Insane Clown Posse.
No.
Did you ever see those guys?
No, I don't think so.
I never seen them, but I mean, they got a following. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. There's some kids that I know that are like in love with them. You know,
Really?
It's crazy. They got their own thing.
Yeah,
they're
no.
making money.
That's cool.
I'm not
I think
gonna
it's
complain.
awesome, right, man?
You know?
I like the name. I think the name is cool.
Yeah. They do some. They did somebody from them or something does some stuff at the Token every so often.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the whole thing is, but I think it's one of the guys or whatever.
I still got to find that magazine I got from way back when, and it had every name of every band that played around here. And I was thinking of them all, how many different groups there were. That was,
It was crazy, man.
oh,
There's
man.
a list.
Yeah,
could
Mariah and
be
Salem
go-
Witchcraft and
The Look and
the-
man.
yeah.
Steve King and the Diddleys.
Diddleys, right? Who we talked to?
We talked
a couple
to,
weeks
yeah,
ago. Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna get him on the show too.
Yeah.
Right?
And this is going to turn out to be a really great thing, just
Well-
for the scene, the music business here, music thing here in Detroit.
Right.
You
And
know?
not only that, but I mean, there's going to be some people that go, oh, I want to get on that show just to discuss when we were playing there at the
Yeah,
Token or
yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Because a lot of those guys are probably retired from music and, we're just hanging in there and reminiscing
doubt.
old times.
No doubt.
And BSA, I remember them guys. I opened for them guys at,
Me and I think he's a singer. Who was his name? We would argue back and forth politics.
Oh, I don't get in arguments with Marty in politics. I get mad. Marty's a politician, man.
But I bought him a sub though.
Oh,
you know?
you bought me a sub.
Yeah.
No, I paid for my own sub,
Did
but
you?
it was good.
Did you?
Yeah, it was good.
Then who? I bought somebody a sub.
Maybe
that
you
day.
bought Kevin one or something, or Pete.
Yeah.
I know we were.
Your brother wasn't there.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
Yeah, he said that was the best sub he ever had.
Oh no shit.
Right, we were down there magnet fishing.
Yeah, magnet
We were trying to
fishing.
find some old pistols from the old days.
We got to do that some more.
I got right in my truck. I got my magnet and everything, and I want to go on Huron River right there by my house where the rail cars used to go over all the time.
I think there's some places that we can
There's
really.
definitely
That place where we were.
the one in Flat Rock too.
Yeah, but where we were, I
Uh-huh.
think
There's
if-
still some stuff down
if we
there.
went out in a boat.
No, that's what I was going to say. I got my boat.
Yeah.
I got that little 6.5 horse
Yeah.
motor.
Yep.
And we could rip around in that river right there and come up with something.
Oh, no doubt
Yeah.
about that, man.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
We'll get Pete out there too because he likes
Yeah.
doing that stuff too.
Yeah, we had a blast.
Remember
that day.
Pete was out there metal detecting that day and he
Yeah.
found a hammer or something.
Yeah. Yep.
The one that crushed somebody's skull back in the 50s.
We had some fun that day though.
Oh yeah.
And the
Well, we're
food
gonna do it
was
again.
good.
Oh yeah, big old sub, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the subs, man.
Oh, I want to stop and go back over to some of them small Mexican places down there in Werner and in
I
Corktown.
think that's what I'm going to eat today.
Mexican?
Yeah.
No, I love Mexican.
I think I'm going to get a Mexican sandwich.
I love those. Pork with the gravy
No, I want the
Chicken?
chunky beef.
and chunky beef.
Yeah,
okay. That's a good call with the beans and the rice and the 3 layers, the 3 tiers. Man, I love those things. Dude, that just made me hungry.
Now that you're right here,
Uh-huh.
close to here, there's a place called Ponchos. It's on Dix.
Yeah.
If you got off at 75 on Outer Drive,
Right there by the antique store.
no, down the.
Oh
it's
no, I'm thinking
further down.
Dick's and okay, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
if you left the antique store and you went right and you were heading
Straight,
east,
yeah, yep,
right,
right,
just before you get to Outer Drive on the left hand side,
yeah.
that's where.
Okay, so it's past the Sears that just
Yeah.
got torn down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side is Michael, where we get the rib kebabs. Zukin's
Oh, there's some good ones like that. I heard
Rib
of deep
kebabs.
fried ribs too that are
rib
pretty
kebabs, man. They're
sounds
the
good.
deep fried ones. They're and they come about this big,
Yeah.
and on a
good.
stick.
A stick.
Yeah.
Jalapeno
You get
on a
like
stick.
3 or 4 of them in a dinner.
Yeah.
It's like $10 or whatever.
You know, there's another Mexican place I stopped at right here on let's see, Goddard, I think.
Yeah, they
and-
changed it.
huh?
They closed it and they reopened another Mexican thing.
Well, it's a place right at Goddard at Pardee or something, right on the corner. And man, they made a burrito there that had cilantro.
Right on the corner of Goddard and Pardee.
It's right on, not quite on the corner, but I think there's like a CVS there or something, and it's across the street.
Yeah, it's back by that German bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, right next to the German bar.
Hans Franz and the guys.
Whatever the bar. Yeah. It'll pump you up.
I was going to say, if you opened up a German restaurant and you served all the
Mexican
knockwurst
food.
and all that,
Right.
you just call it the worst restaurant.
Yeah. The worst
The
restaurant.
worst restaurant. That's all you say, bratwurst, knockwurst.
But yeah, we just a shout out to Ponchos in Lincoln Park,
Sure.
and then the
What was the rib joint you're talking?
no, you're talking about the what's it? Micah. What's the name of that taco joint on Goddard?
Goddard at
Yeah, the
Yeah,
taco
I think
stand.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That place is delicious.
Yeah, they've been. It used to be this guy that ran some baseball teams and softball teams down in
Okay.
Southwest Detroit.
Uh-huh.
Who always is at the Junior League World Series here in Taylor.
Okay.
You know, speaking for all the
All
Mexican
those
teams.
those youngsters and won the
Yeah.
World Series Little League. That was all. I watched those games. That was
Yeah.
great.
That was during COVID,
Yep.
and they couldn't have nobody in the stands and all that stuff, and you know there
Let
was
'em-
like
yeah.
20% of the teams came. None of the teams came from the international. But,
Oh, right.
yeah,
Because
so-
well, the borders were closed.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's too
and-
bad.
And, yeah, but they still won.
But,
it,
hey,
you know?
I
it
give 'em
was
all
a
the
still
credit in the
thing
world,
for,
man.
For them, you know,
yeah.
a big thing for them.
Sure.
You know, the place used to be called Taco Especial,
Uh-huh.
where that taco place is now, right?
Okay.
And the guy who used to own it ran softball, baseball teams down in Southwest Detroit.
Okay.
And we always would go there. My mom, and then even when it reopened for what it is now, really good, man. You go there, they have the best tacos.
Oh
everything,
man, I'll tell you that burrito I had. It was their own. The name of the
Yeah.
thing, the taco stand burrito. And it
Yeah.
was, man, that thing was good. It was kind of like one of them sandwiches we were just talking about.
Mexican sandwich, yeah.
I love those.
And you go down in Southwest Detroit, every corner there's a taco truck.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so
When I was working at the plant, I used to go down to Schaefer, and right there at the Marathon
refinery, yeah.
on the corner there was a Mexican place,
Yep.
and that guy had on Tuesdays $1 tacos,
Yep.
and it was the ones where they're not deep fried, they're just in a corn tortilla,
Yep.
ground beef,
Or
cilantro,
chicken
and
or
onions.
whatever, yeah, or
Oh
chicken or
man, I'd get a
whatever.
dozen of them, take them back to the plant. Me and a couple guys, but man, they stuck with you all day.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, you know, old Johnny's taking a vacation there, so we're gonna do this from my place for a bit.
Right.
And next week, like I said, we got Kid Lightning from
Yeah,
Detroit.
let's get him on the show.
He is. He's coming next Friday. He's gonna
Right.
be here. About 4:00. He's gonna make it
Okay.
from work.
Okay,
You know, yeah.
we can use that camera
Detroit
there
Trouble.
and have him there.
Yeah. Detroit Trouble.
Okay.
These guys are really, man. I've been seeing him for many years. You know, he was in another band or something too. Really, you know,
What's
even
this-
when I was running for city council 4 years ago, he walked door to door with me.
What was the style of music he plays?
It's sort of a heavy stuff.
Okay.
I told them that they should redo a song. Hopefully they do it, and I'm not going to say what it is, so
Uh-huh.
I'm going to keep it under wraps on that one.
I was listening to Christine Stone.
I'll tell you what, a band that you should do a tribute is Thin Lizzy.
Yeah, but you know what? They had a couple good hits, but they didn't have a string.
They got about 6 hits.
Yeah. You
And
know,
then there's some songs that you could do by them that people would really like because they had a lot of good songs.
I was listening to Christine Stone today on Classic Rewind, or not Classic
It's
Rewind,
hard to do,
Classic
it's hard to
Vinyl.
do a tribute like Jay Giles because they had a ton of hits.
Well, she was saying that she had played "You Really Got Me" by Van Halen,
Right.
and it started off with Eruption and all that. And then afterwards, she was saying how somebody had told Ray Davies of the Kinks that, man, I really like the way that new band does that song of yours, and he got all bent out of shape because he said they Americanized it and they took all away from the feel, the British feel that I put into it.
Oh, so what?
I said, I think he did a great job, Eddie Van Halen, at that too, and David Lee Roth singing it. You know,
Yeah. I wonder what happened to David Lee Roth.
I
with the
just heard him
vocal
on the
thing.
radio today.
I know he's got a new tour he's doing.
Yeah. I just heard him today. Yeah.
I just, what happened to his voice though?
Well, he always had a powerful voice, and when you got a play that use that voice like that all the time, it's like Aerosmith, Steve Tyler, same thing. Right. He blew his out, and they did all the
but
surgeries.
Steve Tyler went for many years. I've seen him so many times.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I mean, they were always good,
Well, listen here, pal. We're gonna wrap it up. We're about an hour, and then what we'll do is we'll work out some bugs for next week, and then while Johnny's on vacation, we'll do the token live here at Marty's mansion.
Marty's Mansion. Yeah.
Right on. And then
Yep.
let's see if we can't get, the Farner guy and maybe Denny McLean guy. Or
I'll
something.
I'll
Yeah.
call Joey.
Now,
up.
I talked to Nick out at Detroit Rock City, and he said he'd be more than happy to come up and talk on
Well,
that thing.
let's
It's just
do it.
We had a busy week, though, with that,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to do that. You know, his dad was a drummer for the Nasties.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I think he just recently passed. It was a kind of a bummer. Yeah, they had a thing at the Token, I thought. You know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. I know we've always, even, at Blondie's, I think the Nasties played there, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Back in the day. You'll be lucky if you get any.
Well, let's call it a night so your
Yep.
son can get up there and devour some tacos.
Yeah.
And I can get home and drop this
you gotta
lasagna
have
off.
that Mexican
Michelle made that
sandwich,
big
baby.
thing of lasagna. It's 5 inches tall, dude.
Yeah, that's 2 days. 3 days
Oh,
away.
She told me that she cooked it all up, and I was the only one that had a slice out of it. So I've got it at home, and it weighs about 15 pounds still.
3 days away, and I'm
gonna make yours?
I'm making.
Yeah, well, you gotta let I'm gonna have to sample it and
Lasagna.
test it against the
Lasagna.
Italian girl. You know,
Yeah.
Michelle's an Italian, and she makes a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
So,
Well, my sister was Italian, so don't.
well, you're a
you
wop,
know,
aren't you?
No, I'm French as can be.
Oh,
Juilliard.
That's right.
Dang.
What am I thinking?
Yeah, my dad was a French Canadian dude.
That's my dad was not French Canadian, but Canadian.
Yeah, yeah.
Born in Windsor.
Yeah, that's it, man. My dad grew up down there on Wyoming and Ford Road area.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. They,
Where
the
it turned
theater,
into
the theater's
McGraw.
still there.
It turned into McGraw.
Yeah, the theater's still there too.
Yeah.
I remember when the plant was there, the Chrysler glass plant.
All right, guys.
Alrighty, pleasure seeing everybody again.
God bless you all.
Take
and,
care of yourselves. Be careful over the holiday.
Yeah.
Please do not get in trouble driving or have anybody give you any trouble driving. That's just
Yeah,
not something anybody wants to
That's
hear.
the stupid people here in Taylor did the other day. Taylor, Tucky. They did. Some dude got out and shot at another car and everything.
Oh.
That was the stupidest thing I ever seen.
Well, I just don't want to see anybody. You hate to see anybody get
dumb.
hurt, man.
I
It's
know,
the
it's
holidays,
dumb.
people. Love each other.
All right.
Appreciate having each other. We'll see you guys again next week.
Take care, folks.